Hey guys, and welcome back. So today I'm going to talk to you about some of my products from 2015 that I just loved. So let's go ahead and jump right into them, okay? Alright, so the first thing is a eyeshadow palette by Morphe brushes. The 350 palette was the big, to-do this year, but my sweet baby, my queen of makeup, Miss JACLYN Hill, she made a palette with Morphe herself. It was a limited edition palette, but it was absolutely amazing. The colors in it look like her. I like how she incorporated some of the magentas and purples, and then you've got her classics over here, like all the warm tones. It was just a beauty, and so that was probably my favorite eyeshadow palette of the year. And then I'm going to talk to you about my Makeup Geek shadows. These are, I have 3 or 4 of these Z palettes. These shadows come in mattes and satins, and now they've got the duochromes where when the light hits it, it changes colors. Absolutely beautiful shadows. They're $5.99. And I did a video I did a haul of some that I got, but I have just so many of these. These are my go-tos. I have a bunch of palettes, and I just always grab the Makeup Geek ones. I just know they're consistent. I love them. They're my shadows. Okay, and so now I'm going to talk to you about my foundations. I have a bunch of foundations that I like, but these are the 2 that I say are my favorite because I always go back to them. I've actually been changing up the tone of my foundation. I have a pink tint to my skin, and I don't like it. I don't like that cool undertone for me. I'm so jealous over the warm undertones. So I've been buying a warm foundation, and then I've just been bringing it all the way down into my neck area and just trying to blend it all in. So if I'm wearing a shirt that doesn't show my whole chest area, I will wear my warm tone foundations just so I can live vicariously sometimes through the warm people. So I did change up my color for the Double Wear. And then I've been wearing the L'Oreal True Match. This is in W4. I tried the W2 in one of my videos, and I don't know if it was the lighting to the video or what, but on that Canon 70D, I can't get my lighting right. I need some help. I think I'm going to take a class on how to use that thing, because right now I'm shooting with my Sony A5100. I'm shooting with that today, and that just kind of does the work for me, and it picks up colors nicely. But that 70D, I think, is so advanced for my novice skills that I can't get. I look kind of blue on there. And I've got 2 soft boxes. I'm not using them today, but I got 2 soft boxes and the ring light, and I'm coming off blue on there. So I'm gonna work on that. That's my goal for 2016 is to master the 70D and get it up and running. Okay, so the L'Oreal True Match. I use that mostly when I'm not very broken out, because the Estee Lauder covers acne so good, and this is a little more on the thinner side. It's not as full coverage, and it does I glow a little bit with this, so I kind of like that some days. But if I'm looking if I have a lot of bad acne, I'll go back to the Double Wear because it's the best for that. Alright, foundations are done. Alright, for bronzers, I've had the 20M, and I actually just returned it and got the 30, and I used it. I know this is crazy because it's a favorites video, but I know my bronzer is pretty good. And this is the 30M. This is Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion, and it's the 30M now because I'm using a little darker foundation, and so the 20M wasn't showing up. So I got the 30M, and today is the first day I've used it, and it is so flawless. You might not think that you're getting a lot when you're putting it on. It's a gel to powder formula, but it's absolutely amazing. It blends so well, and it just like will kind of darken your skin just enough to where you're not looking muddy, but you're actually looking like you got a little color to you. And I use the MAC 135 for that. This brush is like my holy grail bronzer brush. It is like, it's got like a flat, it's hard to, I know it's going to be hard to see. I'm not even trying to focus it. Just like, I'll put it down below so you can check it out for yourself. But it's big and fluffy, but then it's kind of got like, it's almost thin too. So if you want to bring the color like across like that, you can. But then if you want to kind of contour with it, like just, you can turn it the other way. So you can like flatten it and go up, or you can turn it like the long way and do that. So that's a great brush. Let's do mascara. Mascara, I use Too Faced Better Than Sex. It's a great mascara. It's got a lot of hype on YouTube, and it's worth the hype. I mean, I really love this mascara. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's just, it's easy to use. It picks up quick. I usually don't care about mascara because I want to wear false eyelashes. So I really just don't want to take my time on it usually. But if I do want to just wear mascara, I'll use this. I don't really know what else to say about it. Okay, one more thing for eyes. This is my baby. This come from Violet Voss. This is the glitter adhesive, and all you do is just wherever you want glitter on your eye, you just kind of tap that like adhesive to it, and then you take like a flat brush, you take some of your glitter and you just tap it out into the top, and then you pat your brush down and it'll stick right to that adhesive wherever you want it on your eye. It's not very messy for glitter. I actually put glitter on today. I used the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette today, and I just wanted a little pop of color right in the middle because I had used the pink shimmery shade out of that palette, and I wanted just a little bit more of a pop. So I just put this pink glitter right on top of the pink shimmer color, and it just brought everything to life. Like, glitter is amazing. And that's by Violet Voss. And they've come out with some new liquid lipsticks. I tried to get some the other day, but they, like, most of the colors that I wanted was sold out. So I'm going to have to wait for the next batch. But I've heard some really good things about it. Desi Perkins was talking about it on her Snapchat one day. And, like, she even said, I think it was, like, today or yesterday, she tried the new MAC ones, and she said she even preferred the Violet Voss ones over the new MAC liquid mattes. And so now I really want to try it. So I'm going to try to get some of those soon, and I'm going to order some more glitters. I'm going to have like every color glitter. So if there's any color that I put on my eyes that's not popping, then I've got something, a color glitter to just put over top of that color. So I'm going to make sure I own all those glitters. Okay, and for lips, I've got a few things here. The first thing is, okay, so everybody knows that liquid lipsticks have been in this year. And so the first brand I want to talk about, not just color, but the first brand is Dose of Colors. This one is Bear With Me. They got really like popular with the color Stone because everybody's been in like the Kylie Jenner phase, which, I mean, she's just a baby, so I don't know why we're all obsessed with her, but she is basically flawless. Like, her skin is beautiful, her lips are beautiful. So, I mean, who doesn't want them lips? I mean, they're 17 years old. So, these 31-year-old lips are not going to be looking like 17-year-olds, even though I wish they did. So, anyways, the Dose of Colors, this is Bear With Me. It's a pretty nude color. I think they run about $22 or something like that. I mean, they're not terribly expensive, but they're really great. I mean, they dry nice. The color choices are great. They have a lot of color choices. So that's Dose of Colors. Alright, and then there's been a lot of hype about this, and I just owned it maybe like a month or two ago, and it's definitely worth it. This is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Lolita. The #1, like the most popular liquid lipstick on earth, I think. This color is amazing, and I really didn't know if it was going to work on my skin. It did. It was so pretty. I can't even tell you. I'm going to come up close after I get them all on my hand. This is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain. This, I don't know why I even picked it up. I got it online. It was like an absolutely amazing shade. This is 13. I think it's like Marvelous Mauve. But I was blown away with that. I've used it in a couple pictures that I posted to Instagram. It was so pretty. Like, I'm going to come up close on it. And last but not least, this is an all-time favorite. I use this all year round. This is perfect when you have on a really intense eye. You don't want to go over the top with your lipstick. So this is MAC Cream Cup. This is my baby. I use this all the time. If I'm just walking out the door, I put some eyebrows on and I put this on. Like, if I have no time to do anything. So this is Cream Cup. That one is Dose of Colors. Bear with me. That is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita. This is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in 13. I think it's Marvelous Mauve. And that is Cream Cup from MAC. Okay, and for blush, this is the Too Faced Sweethearts, and this is in Peach Beach. It's got like 3 different shades in it. Let me come up. So it's got like a pink shimmery shade, and then a light peach shade, and then a darker peach shade. And so what I do is I take my blush brush and I just run it all on the inside of that, and then I tap it off, and then I apply it. I'm wearing that today, and it gives you just a little pop of color. It gives your face life. It gives you a little bit of shimmer because I didn't feel like wearing a highlighter today. So it's got that shimmer in it where it's just going to bring the light to the top of your face. Because I put the blush like right across the top here today. Kind of where in a mix of where I would put highlighter and blush. Like I brought it up a little higher because I knew I wasn't going to wear the highlighter today. So that's what I'm using for blush today. And that's what I use for blush a lot of days, especially when I'm like not want to really beat my face like that. I usually will pick that one. And then the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. I spray this on my face after I'm done getting ready. I didn't spray it today because I wanted to go ahead and start shooting right after I finish my makeup. And y'all see I sweat really bad right across the top, my top lip. So if you see me like wiping my nose a lot, it's because I sweat so bad and I just want to dab it. It's gross. Like, I wish I didn't sweat there. But it's always so freaking shiny in my videos. I'm like, ugh, Casey, stop sweating so much. But behind all the lights, and I have to turn off my air conditioner and my fans and everything to shoot because I don't want any kind of noise. So I turned everything off in the house. It's like really, really quiet. And so I'm like, oh, I'm sweating so much. The last thing on my list, which I saved the best for last, and you may not really even think about this, but it is the Anastasia Brow Wiz and the Anastasia Brow Powder. These two items are my whole life in makeup. Like, I cannot live without these products. As you've seen in a couple drugstore videos that I've done, the colors of the eyebrows are like, ugh. Like, I hope y'all don't think that I would ever wear that. Like, I would not wear that. That was like the best thing I could find at the drugstore for eyebrows. I'm never going to wear anything else besides Anastasia products. They have the best shades for eyebrows. These colors are so pretty for eyebrows. I mean, you just don't get any better than this. I don't care. I don't even want to use another product. I don't want to try another brow product. I want to use Anastasia Beverly Hills for the rest of my life for brows. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Just stay positive and have a great year. All right.